What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Can you say something again? My thing wasn't working.
Hello.
My thing wasn't working.
All right, works now.
Is there other tank here today?
Yeah, he's here.
Woo.
Dad is finally back from picking up milk.
Took so long, I thought the notes expired.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
very sad I didn't realize I was out of broccoli.
The real broccoli is the friends we made along the way.
I had tasty deep fried tofu tonight.
Sounds good.
Are y'all ready for some World of Warcraft?
Hell yeah,
Oh.
brother.
Is it okay to go in?
Yeah, we're clearing trash. Can you not see health bars moving?
I don't see health bars moving while I'm outside.
Really?
It's because of my range fader.
The real friends were the broccoli we made along the way.
That echo is just taking forever to get back here.
Veggie tale as old as time.
Now I kind of want him to say it like periodically throughout the night.
Let's get a couple people to hang back and we'll put a closet down up here. Thank you.
Here's one. We just need one more.
Says lust.
Lust.
That's a sin.
So you made a closet and then everybody left so we couldn't summon people.
We summoned 2 people.
They said the magic word.
Oh, I may have just been snacking.
Range 5. 3.
First affix is the kick one tonight.
So get both Tenna Towers and Lumbering Form, right?
I want melee to kick skull and range to kick X, please.
That glyph of the simulation is like pure single target, right?
I don't know.
I mean, if you use it skillfully so you get a larger mastery buff for a longer amount of time, and your mastery helps your AoE, then it's broccoli.
So I was just reading a video, and because it just has so much raw damage for Frost Mage, it's just like a really good trinket to use, even if you don't, because I don't really benefit from mastery, is the thing.
You were reading a video?
Yeah, I did.
There's always friends in the broccoli stand.
Closed captions.
Watching a fucking video.
I read a lot of videos that I watch, but mostly because they're in a language I don't understand fully.
It's a good point, but I was trying to be an asshole.
We know.
You don't need to try. You're a warlock, dude.
True. Big true.
Isn't there that drinking song "Cause I'm an Asshole"?
I've never heard of this.
It's not a drinking song. It's just a song about being an asshole.
Is it really random that I only know of that song because of that Halo video?
Same.
Hell yeah.
Zoomers, man.
Riz gets me.
Do we have any stun immunes yet?
I am.
Perfect.
I don't have great power, so if we need more people with it,
So you don't have great responsibility?
I think giving me great responsibility would be a bad idea.
It sounded like we
Unless
were
it's
good.
to stand in a good spot.
Gonna pull Warlock privilege and ask for a closet to summon Corliss and me.
There's
No.
a closet right behind us. And we already summoned Corliss once.
I don't remember
Did
what other
everyone
markers
get-
we wanted out here besides
Yeah, everybody's
X.
here. Sorry for talking over you.
Riz, how much of a gain would that stamina have been for Demo?
I don't know. It's inconsistent.
You shouldn't
Like,
go
it just
out of
occurred
your
to me,
way
I've
get
never
stamina.
do it.
You shouldn't go out of your way to get stamina.
Yeah, but he had like the
cost.
25% health increase.
Rallying Cry
It's-
was a good way to get.
Rallying Cry buffed your demons too.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me, I've never pulled this on Demo. It's all booming.
It ends up being less impressive
Oh,
than you would expect.
dude, this was sick on Boomy. I had some fat star surges.
4, 3, 2, 1. Range 5. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Hungering Mist. Plants, let's get a roar here. Thank you. Spread out. Don't fear your friends.
Range 5. 3, 2, 1.
Are we ignoring the soaks?
We shouldn't be. Purple soaks out.
3, 2,
Soaks out.
Kicks. New soaks out. New soaks out.
Baka, don't be in that one. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Hungering Mist. Let's get
It's spawned.
Morales Windrush. If you have it.
I've already used it in the first one.
I forgive you.
Range 5. 3, 2, 1.
Emitter.
3, 2, 1. Range 5. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Yep. Got B-Res. Then Mists. Probably gonna phase in the middle of this. Yeah. Kill the emitter.
So were the early deaths due to chains? Or what was a lot of the early deaths?
I died from Grasp of Death.
Pretty sure that's chain. Yeah.
I don't think that's chain.
Lady Proudmoore, we could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord.
Yeah, I think it was Mist Soak.
Essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open
Yeah, that's one of the soaks.
above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter. Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
All right, who is sitting I?
Quilter is going to be out for this one. Big thing with I this week, if you're a class that skips the beam, you get 1 failure. After that, you are grounded from trying to skip it.
Just do the mechanic and win. Yeah.
It's also less beneficial to Greed compared to last week since it's not the moats.
Which is it?
Barrier? Let me check. Ginger, I thought I saw you posted earlier today.
Yeah, it's in Mythic Raid.
Protoform barrier.
Sounds good, Zero. We'll get a closet down after this. Can just get a couple people to hang back.
Ginger, do you want to sell those?
Sure, I'll see what they go for.
I'm showing 1.5 mil.
What, dude?
That sounds good to me. That's how much it sells for.
I need the transmog though.
Yo, Gingy, I'll give you some inky blocks if you send that to my DK.
I think Centella is a nice enough guy. He could probably give you like a 10% discount.
You mean
Centau's
Ginger
like,
could give me a
"Fuck that."
discount?
Now, Ginger, you have to watch because her discounts are 5 fingers.
Healers, you know, or Bach and Faust, you know which side you're going, and healers know who's doing what?
Hey Faust, which side are you going to?
I have historically always left.
Okay, then I'll go right. Which healer is escorting Faust? Ginger, pick someone.
I'll go do it. Are we doing 18-2 or are we splitting?
18-2.
Okay, Snow should go with him. We always did Paladin before. Because I'm better with the group than one person.
Can we get a gate kind of across the back in case we need to move? Don't take that when we rotate.
Myth, I got you. Open trade with Baka.
Plants has got me.
So just remember that if you've got the slows on you, you need to get out. You don't have to do other mechanics, just be out. We were definitely taking people with chains at the slows last time. If you've got the chains, go to square. Do not immune the chains. It throws off timings really badly. Everybody should be trying to soak the chains unless you have the slows on you. We will all start by going to the right side, get it down to around 20%ish, and then we'll go over, let your stacks drop, and then you can join up with the group that'll be on the right. And we'll go from there.
And I feel like we were having trouble last time around because of a DPS issue and things were just taking too long. That should not be an issue tonight. So when somebody says to leave, please leave. Because I have a feeling we'll start by getting the first eye down too low this time around.
And there are 2 hunters that can switch easily anyway, so.
We go to the right side first, Marala. Yeah, plants, go ahead and roar the first chains. Don't get too close to the eye, but can we get a gate on the left side, kind of like from out where Faust is towards the chain point? When you go over, you can take that gate, but make sure you don't make sure you let your debuff drop first. Don't take this one across the back unless you're like kind of called to go over. Yeah, we probably could just get rid of that gate in the back, even though I called for it. But either way, don't take the one across the back. All right, let's see how this feels this week. We don't have the moats, so we won't be trying to game it too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains, soak.
Barrier is out, yes? What?
Finish the barrier, then go. Okay, go. Reposition.
Just keep running all the way through. We're about to push her. And see that the angel is long dead. How much easier that is.
We did get the
Still need to
chains,
do
so
the
we gotta do
chains?
chains. Good wind rush. Watch your feet.
There's an angel in the back too.
Yep, kill the abductor. All right, get ready to go. Okay, hard stop DPS, let's go.
Okay, watch
See you,
your
Snow.
debuffs over here.
Target you.
My debuff reset.
I'm okay for now.
Let's have a couple range go over and help. Stay at max distance. Slow DPS on the left side.
Run out.
Okay, kill the one on the side. Let stacks drop,
Watch
stay on
your
your side.
stacks.
Should I stand?
Yes.
Res
Wait.
Baka.
Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
Baka needs to be rest.
Set. Don't take. Oh.
Soak chains. Kill the barrier.
Barrier.
Laser on you.
Okay, go.
Run.
We're not going to have much space on that right side when we go. Slows out, soak the chains. We do have to make this move.
Laser on you. Run.
It coils up after this.
10 seconds, or 15-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Vaj, you're grounded. Kill the barrier when you come back.
Phase 2.
Alright.
Who's healing the other side?
I have to go out with Faust, yeah.
Yeah, get him up.
We can't. 4 minutes. If you get the glare or the poop, try to get to the back.
I don't know why I got the wrong thing.
Target you.
All right, let's get ready to go. Go ahead. Make sure your debuff stops. Do we get too close there?
Yeah.
Why is the poop everywhere?
The eye got big and red and angry, and then murdered me.
So we definitely had a lot of poop in the middle. There's like a countdown over your head. That was a fine first pull though. Having not seen this for a few. You get that cone over your head. You can even potentially dip into existing poop if you're a durable class to drop it. We do want to try to keep those as tight as possible. So we just kind of run out of space there. All right. Other than that, that looked decent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we should plan on always getting that second angel and plan accordingly.
Sounds good. Chains out. Barrier.
Laser on you. Run.
Let's push here.
Phase 2. Target.
We got chains. We got chains. Do the chains. Keep going to the right. Poop to the edges. Let's pick up the. Oh shit! The angel's on the other side.
Target you.
Hey, I got healing aggro on it.
Nice. Kill the abductor while we're here. Let's get ready to go at 20. All right, let's go. Make sure your stacks drop.
Debuffs are going to be high.
See you, Snow.
Nice job on the poop over here, Faust.
Thank you. Snow was in it too.
Target you.
Yes, no poop well as well.
Target you.
Eating appropriate amounts of fiber.
I'm coming over to your side. Ranged, let's move. Stay at max distance, but come over.
Target you.
Finish the one with Faust. There we go. Let your debuffs drop. Stay on your side. Right. Slows out, soak chains. Kill the barrier. Make the move.
Run.
we're gonna get another set of chains, so just make sure you take the slows out. And then we soak this chain. Nice job on those hooks, everybody. Alright, let's push and take this abductor with us. Push, push, push. There we go.
No, you don't need to run.
Come back to the right side.
Misdirect it to me, please. I'm coming.
Let's take it to 18% this time. Kill the barrier, range, turn around and kill it. Right, get ready to go. Okay, go.
See you, Snow.
Make sure your debuffs drop.
Mine reset, so I'm gonna chill here for a second.
Snow, I want to come back to your side. I'm going near the platform. Or near the edge.
I accidentally dropped poop in the middle while I was running.
We can go ahead and lust here if that'll help the healers.
Watch your debuffs.
Oh my god, the poop in the middle.
Slows out. Try to get chains in the middle here. Kill the barrier.
We're ignoring the. We think we can push 10?
No. Just make the run. We're okay.
Get a DPS up when you get after the chains.
If you get chains, you're sacrificed. Should be good here.
Alright, good job.
Yay!
Not too bad.
Good job.
We might have the damage to try a split strat next time we rotate in here, but that was not bad.
Who are we swapping for I?
Quilter's coming back and Alamus is sitting.
Ginger, I think I accidentally clicked off. These can be up for trade too.
No, I got your golems in here.
Oh, okay. I saw 2 drop. Oh yeah, it is mine.
It's much easier to sit people when we have 5 extra people than when we have 1 extra person, so I appreciate everybody being cool. Feels like we're picking on people when there's only 1.
No, you.
That's a good
I have
point.
an overdeveloped sense of guilt.
I like pets.
Pet.
Puka, you want to leg behind a little bit?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Big Stompy?
Doesn't give Dom shards anymore, so we don't need him.
Well, there's still a weapon over there.
He's around the corner. He's coming back around.
I need to get closer.
You would drop the, what's it called? The things that we're getting from all these.
Flux.
Yeah, that.
Just be glad I'm not in a puckish mood tonight.
Let's have a couple people stay back.
Well, no, this is you don't fight.
True. We can just skip this guy first.
I was waiting to see someone brave enough to take that gate first. I had no idea what was gonna happen.
Have faith.
Okay, Corliss is in on this, so he can do the entire fight for us, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fools! You fight a battle you cannot win.
So we kind of did this when we did it on Heroic, but the Dispels leave big poo on the ground in this. So we just have everybody go to Moon, which is Corliss, and Corliss will call out who should be dispelled. Once you're dispelled, make sure you get out of the group because it still jumps to the closest person. This one is the moats, and from what I was seeing in other logs, it doesn't come out till about 20 seconds, so I think we'll save Lust until we can kind of get that with some moats with Skya down. So we might have to see this a couple times to get a good timing, but go for that.
Remember, Kira is priority over Signy, but we need melee on Signy to interrupt. And I'll take Signy first, Baka. And Plants is right. If you're a healer, do not be on a healer loot spec for this.
Otherwise, this is just kind of the same as the Heroic fight, just on steroids. Everything hurts a little more.
Oh, does anybody in here need the two-hand?
Agi weapon.
Can you trade it at that eye level?
I
Probably
have no
not.
idea.
Okay, do we not set up marks and we just have the mobile Corliss mobile?
I was trying to remember if we had set out a initial one or not. We usually start kind of back leftish from where we are, right? Or to Signy's.
Yeah, everybody is kind of. This is where the first set is dropped ish.
And then typically we go clockwise around, but we might need to make a move at the end. So Corliss will just be kind of hovering near the pack of melee and bosses. So just look for the moon.
Yeah, just hover sort of right behind along the edge where we're circling.
Snow, let us know when good to go.
Yeah, go whenever.
Cool. So no lust on pull here.
When are we lusting?
At some point when sky is down and we have moats coming out.
Okay.
So it'll probably be suboptimal for this first pull, but you can make me feel extra bad by killing it in one.
Okay, fragments. Ginger.
Moats are out.
Cortalis.
Focus the moats. If we can get a DK to grip that in, lovely.
Stay away from lions.
Bring that soak in. 40 stacks, nice job. Small bombs, get out.
Run.
Fragments.
Run out, stay out here.
Okay, Zukibi.
More on sick.
Sintala. Yeah. We need Puka and Myth here.
Okay, get
Get
in.
in.
Everyone get in, everyone get in. Alright, sky is down.
I took Kira. If you take Big Lady.
That was lost, right?
Bloodlust.
Go ahead and list. Yeah, we get moats here, so that worked out.
It's 120-ish.
Get the moats.
Fragments. Evelyn. Brazier. Come here, Myth. Geeko.
Corliss lost man.
Think little purple puddles here in a second.
Make sure you stay in your purple puddle until that thing hits the ground. Big bombs spread out.
Fragments too.
Get out.
And then can we Zukibi,
Ginger.
can you life grip that essence thing over?
Evelyn.
Can you take her?
We got to get the Kayak essences.
Okay, I need Cortalis.
Popping it.
Click it.
Purple soaks back out.
Hey, get a res on Corliss.
Kill moats. Do we need to be moving out of a shield here?
Find shelter.
Get in.
Fragments after.
Jump off.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my fault, I think.
All right.
So the next one was close to like 245. If you want to hold for the 245.
Yeah, it seemed like we had good timing on the lust on the one when it comes down.
The 120.
Yeah, that was perfect, honestly. And I think the only thing is let's make sure we are cognizant about one of those later chaotic essences, because we need to place the shields better and move them out a little bit better.
Oh yeah, sorry I didn't grip it fast enough. I had the debuff to for the dispel, so I couldn't
No.
come over fast enough.
It's fine. This is the first time we've pulled this in this rotation, so we're good.
Unlucky to have both priests in one corner.
But yeah, the worst part of the fight is the first until she comes down. So we can do this. We just have to keep at it. And by that I mean the worst for everybody except Corliss, who has to pay attention the whole time. These punks still have not dropped my horsey, so we gotta kill them.
My horsey.
My horsey.
No, me.
I'll let you know if I get an extra one.
What's it called again?
Clip clop.
Sanctum Gloom Charger.
Javin. Yeah, Jav.
Yeah, I'm eating.
I hate you all.
Did you bring some for the class?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fragments coming out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Geeko,
Click the essences.
Quelter.
Skip 40 stacks again.
Stay away from lines.
I think that'll do it. Everybody get
Blow
into
it harder.
soak. 40 stacks, nice.
Run out.
Little bombs out.
Run.
Fragments 2.
Stay out.
Zukibi. Marilla. Marilla. Plants.
Quilter, go over to the moon.
Find shelter.
Everybody
in.
get in.
3, 2, 1.
A
Okay.
little more in Kira.
Okay, open the moats and lust. Lust.
Get those 40 stacks.
Fragments.
$36. Finish Kira.
Sorry, I'm behind the tank. Marilla.
I am in a pod.
Where? Snow.
3, 2,
Quilter. There's Geeko.
help so.
Purple soaks.
Stay in, don't
Stay
get
in.
baited. Get those to the
Big
edge.
bombs go out.
Run.
Get the essence. Oh, after we move the shield.
Snow. Snow first. And
Zukibi,
Zukiwi
if you
also.
can. Priest again. Grip
Yep,
into the
this is-
group if
Just
you
click
can.
it. Just click
No,
it.
no, grip it outside where the ranged is.
Help so.
Purple soaks out.
It's clear, but I'm down. All
Baka,
those.
grip it. DK. Okay, kill the moats.
Three, two, one. Find shelter.
Stack in.
Fragments after this blows up. Okay, Kiko. Myth. 0. Yeah, Puka.
Click the essence.
Click it. We'll drag it in.
Stay away from lines.
Let's get some stacks.
Blow it up.
Bring that in and soak. Watch your feet.
Run out.
Stay away from lines.
Fragments.
Special coming.
Doremi. Myth.
Watch your feet.
soak.
Cortalis.
Three, two, one. Find shelter.
Stack in.
Moats. Let's click it.
Fragments.
Kill the moats. Kill the moats.
Geek. Evelyn. Cortalis. Geeko.
Help soak.
Purple soaks out.
Soaks. In the back.
I got far.
Don't get baited. Stay in.
Run.
Run away. Run away from the boss. Get in the soak.
Special coming.
Do we want Morella up?
Help soak.
Yeah. Soak purple.
Soaks.
Fragments.
Target you.
I'm soaking.
Where are you, Corliss? Oh, you're a star now.
Yeah, Brazier. Plant and plants. Oh. Evelyn.
Kill moats. Oh.
Can I trade them out?
I think if you have it already.
You can trade it if you get it.
Look at the warlocks with a fucking 100 parses, dude. And Cortalis.
Did I actually?
Yo, dude. Yeah.
I'm doing mine to see if
Guts on the mount.
I cannot trade it.
Oh.
So bound.
Boo.
Well, hold on. You should still go up to everyone that wanted it and still try to trade it, and so you put it in that nice little
100%.
Wow.
That is on the sauce.
Who wanted it?
most of us.
Geeko, Baka. You should
I
try
know.
multiple trades just to be sure.
Yeah, I
You
was
never know
gonna
what Blizz.
I've given up on it. I've killed that boss so many times and just no luck.
I don't even use mounts.
You just float, dude.
I'm gonna wait for everybody to get here because if people let me die on this, I would straight up deserve it now.
You can mind soothe and never mind.
I like seeing the mind suits pop up. That's great.
Perfect.
They're so soothed right now.
Actually, go ahead and put those bracers up for trade, and if anybody really needs them. They're a
Can
tiny
we all
upgrade.
stand still at the top of the stairs, please? Everybody go up the stairs.
Sounds like a
My
tank
goddamn
problem.
line of sight.
If you want to put something up for trade, link it in raid chat.
Thank you.
We are going Soul Render first because we have an extra DK tonight.
Oh.
Zero, if you're around, can you click?
We doing Garrosh or Remnant?
Garish.
Soul render.
Gary.
Gary.
And I can stay on my Demon Hunter for once?
Yep.
Just like Corliss carried us through the last, I'm looking for the DK crew.
You mean Zintala?
Well, I didn't want to specifically single you out as, but yeah, I meant Centella.
Oh, the BOEs.
2 BOEs, dude. Crazy.
What are you
Of-
talking about? I
It's
didn't get a
both
BOE.
hunters. This is favoritism.
Hey, I haven't gotten a BOE since Castle Nathria was the only current raid.
You don't, but you get some like every other week. Season 1, she got like, I think 9, maybe something like that.
In one good night?
No, over the course of the tier. How many
Oh,
how
I
many
was gonna be like,
BOEs
what
did you
the-
get in
Okay,
the season?
everybody chill. Do not move.
Oh, Castle Nathria, I got like 20 to 30 BOEs.
Okay, wow, I was so off.
That's literally what's been like paying for my WoW time since then.
Can we move now?
Remember, these guys do spinny spinny.
Nah.
And nobody pulls the guys at the bottom of the stairs.
Nah.
Oh, has anybody been petting the cat?
I'm literally petting my cat right now.
No, the endgame cat.
That just fed her dinner.
My dogs are so sleepy. They've been on the couch napping all raid.
We can't mount at Soul Render, can we?
No, that's Remnant.
Heck.
That fucking demon.
Do you need a Jeeves?
No, I want to put these BOEs
we're
up before they
pulling
drop
this.
like crazy.
Okay, stay with me.
Lost.
All right.
Okay, resetting Lust, even though I'm not sure this is one we can.
Someone soulstone me just in case.
I think this one we can.
Oh no, my brand.
He's just gonna pull you from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think he just like pulls everyone in unless you go hide behind
Just
the
jump
thing.
off.
Also, he definitely just attacked Corius' spirit healer form like 4 or 5 times.
Bad angel. All right, this is kind of a spit shot chain assignment thing, so we can adjust these as we need to. But there's going to be 3 chains, just like the other one, but the debuff here lasts the entire time. So everybody needs to do one. If we reach the 7th chain, we're SOL, because we only have 2 people. I feel like I remember chain 4 being the one with the really bad interrupt. I could be wrong there, but that's why we've got 2 hunters and a mage there to hopefully immune. We're going to try to let Myth cheese the ads, but when the little ads come out, we are still staying on the boss unless you get the brands. So there's going to be, with the ads, there's going to be an Overlord ad that comes out. We need to, he'll spawn a little bit after the other ads come out. He'll have an aura around them that will make it so the ads can't be kicked. So we do need to be ready to bump them out. The order is, yep, as you're looking at the platform right now, as we face them, the one on the left will go first. So Aelamus will go immediately, Doremi will go, and then Sintala will go. We count the platforms 1, 2, 3, 4. We might end up assigning some CCs to these symbols later to help people knock out. I got distracted by the chat. I should finish my initial thought. So when the Overlord comes out, we want to make sure that all the little ads are outside the circle, and they stay kicked. So we'll want our Blood Decay, Baka, with help from Sintala and or Zero, to group the little ones up to the side. If you have the brand on you, you need to stand on the Overlord. If they're both on there, it's like 100% damage increase. So we need to kill that Overlord fast. Then we'll pull the boss onto the little ads and finish them off.
Also, always target the boss, right? When he's grouped up with the ads.
Yep.
Just leave off of.
We're going to try to just assign, like, ideally we'd have a Windwalker, is what most people do, and they just completely explode it. So we're going to try a Destro Warlock and see how that goes. I think by the time we were doing this at the end, we were actually having nobody dedicated to them, and we just kind of cleaved them. I guess, yeah, Hunter's no assigned frost traps there, but if there's one out on the edge that doesn't get gripped in, be prepared to throw it out there. If those casts go off, they hurt really bad, so just do throw a kicks out if it looks like something's not going to get kicked. We can try to rotate AoE stuns. Don't stun too early because they can become DR'd. Doremi can do Shadow Fury first. And Myth will be on them too, so Myth, throw yours out as you see fit. I don't know if the Infernal's going to stun them or not. Probably not. I wasn't expecting to get here before break, so I don't know. Shoot, Snow's not in here. Does a healer feel comfortable calling out the chains, like when to go? Because we can't.
I can.
Okay. Because we can't have unlike heroic, if we have to do multiple chains in a row, it's really, really going to hurt. So chain 1, you're the first person in there, so when chain 1 should just kind of go right away. So Aelamus, Kyler, Zakiri, Navad, Razir, Corliss, when we get our chains, just take it right away. Then plants, you can just call for chain 2, so the second person in that list will go then. And then chain 3 will be the last person.
With chain, just fucking run it to the end.
Yeah, so we'll have gates out here. You can take the warlock gate that's near you.
Sweet.
If you just gate out to where it is, that should be enough to break it.
An ice block won't break it, will it?
No.
Okay.
At least that I'm aware of. But you might be in a situation too where, well, you'll be the first one in your group. We might end up moving you if, based on patterns and stuff, it might be something where we need you to break a chain and then ice block to survive the death wedges that are coming out. But we'll see how these line up. Just checking something. So the affix for this one is soaks. So we got to make sure we don't do those soaks when we're doing the dance.
You sure on that? The buff on him says the interrupt dead.
Sorry, I looked at Remnant. It's kicks. You're right. Healers got anything to sort out, or anyone else got anything else to say?
I forgot to plan healing CDs, so I might have to do that on a break or something real quick. But let's see how let's try not to overlap CDs.
Please re-oil. And re-arcane intellect.
Puka, say when ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get a couple pulls in.
So, Baka, you take the first slap.
This is lust on pull.
Yes.
Kick at is out.
Watch your step.
2. If you don't hear me call where to go and you see it, do call it out.
Mosshorn coming.
Right.
Big guy in.
Big guy in 4. So Brands, get over there. Be on top of the Overlord. Kill the Overlord. Everybody's killing the Overlord. New Brands, get
Second
on the
stun.
Overlord. Alright, bring the boss onto the little ads. Focus Soul Render and cleave onto the ads. First chains go. Ailmis, Doremi, Sintala.
I go on second.
Yep. 1.
Break it, break it.
You can break.
Break it.
Yeah, we kind of just did it.
I'm pretty sure that was a double break.
Kill the emitter. Next Mosshorn are out. It's in 3. The one's in 3. Everybody on the Overlord. Brands especially on the Overlord. Alright. Focusing Soul Render onto the ads. Get in 3. 3 is safe. Brands, there's nothing to do, so just stay out right now. Alright, this is the dance. 4. It's going to be 1 or 2 next. Let's get a roar. All the way to 1. 4.
Oh, this is the shit one.
Then should be 2. And then should be 4 again.
Target you.
Alright, Brand's out.
Watch your step.
2 to
Two.
save. Moss worn out. Next chains in 30 is going to be Kyler Plants Puka. That's not for another 25 yet. Overlord is in 4. Everybody under the Overlord. Especially the Brands.
Brand's other
Myth,
side, other
Myth, you
side,
gotta do
behind you.
Overlord. Sorry. Get him 4, get him 4.
Myth stun him.
Stun. Okay, bring boss onto the ads. Chains going out. This is Kyler Plants Pukulani.
I have chains. I gotta take a second.
Breaking mine. Break 2.
Watch your step.
Interrupt
That
ad.
too fast.
Get to 2.
Kill the ad.
Moss worn out. Finish the emitter. Okay. Overlord is spawning in 1. Script that 1 out of 1. Thank you. Brands onto the Overlord.
Okay, we have a res in 10. Do you want me or Sintala?
You.
Sintala.
Okay, Sintala.
Shackles. Break 1.
AoE stun. Oh, sorry. Zukiwi, Marala, Myth.
Zuka's dead.
4.
I'll get first one. If we have a chain, take it now.
Watch your step.
Alright. Decent first pull.
For the chains, do you want to do the break order, like left, middle, right? Because like we say break 1, but then 2 people might go at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it should be left, middle, right.
And the order should always be left, middle, right.
So, for instance, I'm chains 4. I would be this first one on the left.
Nivaj is first. Evelyn is
Yeah.
middle, and Geeko is right.
Beautiful.
So where Skull is, that's left or 1, middle or 2, and right or 3.
There is a Jeeves down.
Thank you. We're going to do one more pull and then take break.
And remember, we are hard focusing that Overlord.
Can we get Warlock cookies, please?
Ginger, tag Jeeves, you're a little low. Pukulani is not ready.
I'm ready.
Flushcraft.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emitter coming out.
Watch your step.
1.
Rip. Thank you.
Mossworn out. Overlords in 2. Everyone on Overlord.
One of them is in, I think.
Oh, where it moved out.
Nope, that was good. Never mind.
Everyone on Overlord. Alright, on to boss. Brands
Chains.
stand on top of the little ones. First chains out is Ilmis, Doremi, Santala.
You can break left.
Ilmis break.
Get into 2.
Break middle. You can break last.
Santala. There we go. Emitter. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord, everybody on the Overlord.
Baka's down.
On the Overlord. Alright, on to the boss. We're cleaving onto the ads. Moving to 4.
Ranged kick.
Stunning. Back onto boss. On to boss.
Dance soon.
Watch your steps.
One. It'll be 2 or 3 next. 2. Then it'll be 4. Let's get a Windrush here. Then it'll be 1. Big move after this. Kill the emitter while you're here. And then 3.
Target you.
Brands out,
Finish the
nothing to
emitter.
kill.
Good.
3. 3 is safe.
Can you move him up a little?
Move him farther away from the center. Thank you. Mossworn.
Overlords in 1. Brands onto the Overlord.
I can't do the stun, can you?
Got it.
They're okay.
Watch your step.
Get to 2. 2 is safe. Focusing the boss, cleaving onto the ads. Next chains is Kyler Plants Pukulani. That's coming now.
Target change.
I just died.
I'll take plants.
I'm middle.
Kyler, go. Going. Hold on. Puka, go.
You go.
Watch your step.
Get to 1.
1.
Target you.
Mossworn.
Chains 3 is coming out after this. Zukiwi, Morala, Myth. Overlords in 4. Nice save there, Grip. Brands onto the Overlord.
Someone needs to take my chain.
Morala.
Break it.
Second chain needs to go now.
That Overlord needs to be dead.
Third chain if you haven't. Sorry, 4. That was my bad. I kind of lost the order there.
No, it's a tough fight to call.
For whatever reason, I couldn't use any of the gates.
Do you have the bag item that
I have
allows
a trinket, yeah. Or the little on-use thing.
All right. Yeah. Take a break. We'll try to get some cooling CDs, cool healing. Okay, I'm taking a break.
Should we call someone?
We'll try to set backups. I'm gonna try to set up backup priority order. Oh, about my talking, not.
Yeah.
This is to see who's back from break.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yantha, you here?
I'm here. What's up?
You want to try using this gate?
Well, it actually has a gear this time. So all the gates in the last one didn't have gears, and the trinket was just grayed out on my bars. So it should be fixed, considering I can actually click on these ones.
It just bugs sometimes. I've had it happen. Ginger, if you put cooldowns together, you forgot to push them.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it to do the thing.
Okay. Just checking.
Part of me wants to click the thing for Gateway Roulette. But I won't kill everybody.
So Plants is gonna try to call the chains. If you are somebody who's on a chain, or I guess Plants, if you notice somebody, we're gonna just kind of start backups with the chain 6 group. If we get the chain 6, we're probably in trouble. But so Corliss, well, let's say Quilter, then Corliss, then Ginger, and Baka and Faust if needed.
Alright, this ready check is for the pull.
I need soup. I need soup.
Even Riz.
Flashcraft.
Good soup.
I'm out of stuff to put in. I'm sorry. I brought the pot. Thanks, friends. I do feel like there were a couple times there too where the boss. Is there a reason we don't take the boss to the Overlord every time?
Because I'm kicking the ads and grouping them up, and if I have slappy hands up, I can't walk away from them.
So
or I drag them.
Faust should have the boss there, right?
It varies.
The answer is yes, I should, but we just need to clean up some of our taunt swaps.
Okay.
Sometimes there's one in the middle of it, and then in that case, nothing's gonna help it.
Both of us can take a second slam without it being the end of the world.
Okay.
I was the only one away, so everybody should be ready.
Fleshcraft.
Yeah, this is a big boss damage fight. Oh shit.
Nice gate.
So focus the Overlord and then get back onto the boss. Emitters out.
Watch your step.
One. Mossworn out. Overlords in 3. Brands get onto the Overlord. Everybody should be on the Overlord. You brands onto the Myth, you can stay out.
Chains in 5, Alamis, Doremi, Sintala. Alamis break first, right away.
Focusing the boss, cleaving onto the ads.
Door break.
Break.
Get to 3.
Sin break.
Emitter. Sworn out. Overlord in 1. Brands get into 1. Everybody's focusing the Overlords except a couple people. Stunning. Alright, bring boss onto ads. Stay on the boss. Get to 4. Big move. Get to 4. We're going to want a ranged stun here. Still on the boss. We're still on the boss. There's plenty of room before they get to the front. Alright, clean up the ads. Here's the dance. 1. It'll be 2 or 3 next. 2. It'll be 4 next. Let's get Windrush down. After 4 should be 1. Big move here. Ranged, get on the emitter. And then back to 3. Alright. Getting Sintala. No, getting 0 because Sintala already took a chain.
3.
Thank you. Sworn. Overlords in 1. We got one over there. Brands on the Overlord. Stunning fire. Oh, we had some cask off.
Chains in 10. Kyler, me, Puka.
Get to 4.
Kyler break
Flip
immediately.
it over.
We are
Breaking
down
mine.
to DK.
Get the last chain.
Puka break.
Fixed.
Okay, now take him.
3, we're good in 3.
More chains in 15. Tsukiwi, Morella, Myth.
Mossworn.
Chains coming.
Overlord in 3.
Tsukiwi break immediately. Morella break.
We're gonna get cast off here.
Defensive, rally. Oh shit.
We had 2 or 3 of the agonizers in the Overlord. So we lost Sintala there, so that made it harder to grip. If we lose a DK again, if you can, once the Overlord comes out, if you can bop them out in any way, Ring of Peace, Typhoon, whatever.
You can see where the Overlord's going to spawn. It has like a white, like, circle on the ground, or like like a white cloud where it's going to spawn. And when the white cloud is out, but before it spawns, they are boopable. So you can ring there, you can typhoon there. We just got a really, really unlucky spawn and had a DK down, so it just kind of sucked. Zero, I don't know if you did this on Prague or not, but when they're spawning, if you grip them straight back to the outside edge, they will always be outside the Overlord's spawn when it happens. So if you have the time to get all the way to the back, you can grip one to the back, and even if it spawns in that area, it's still a safe grip. I know that sounds a little weird and is kind of a waste of time, but it is a safety thing that you can do. We should just not, have the Overlord spawn where 3 of them spawn again. That would be swell. Also, the Overlord always spawns near one of them, so if there's an empty wedge, you can always grip into the empty wedge.
Has there been a new cauldron and I missed it?
No, but I have an extra flask.
I think we're having Quilter swap.
Usually I drop the cauldron in like 15 minutes.
Okay. I can just use a flask. It's not a big deal.
Ginger has a spare. Take it.
Alchemy gang.
Thank you.
Do you need mage food?
I just threw it down, yo.
There's a mage food down in the green wedge, Quilter, if you need it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Emitter.
Iteration is my specialty.
Watch your step.
Belongs to me.
4. I didn't mean to ask for that, but thank you.
Too bad. You will never see me breathe.
Moss worn out. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord. Damage on the Overlord.
Brave pull there.
It can go through.
Chains in 10, LMS, Torami, Santala.
Brands stay out there. But finish this Overlord.
LMS break right away.
Focusing Soul Render, cleaving onto ads.
Break 2. Break the last.
Get to 1. Quilter, you're gonna be third on the next set of chains.
So the right one.
Yep.
Looking at it.
Finish the emitter. Overlord in 1. Brands on the Overlord.
Target you.
And then bring in the boss to the ads.
Watch your step.
Oh, and then brands should go on the agonizer ads too. I forgot about that. But let's get to 4.
4.
Do not taunt off me.
Good stun. Let's get the boss back, and brands get onto the ads again. Bring the boss to the...
Now can I take it? Oh, you got it.
Okay. Just finish the ads.
Watch your step.
Oh, they changed that.
4.
Did it work?
Did he warrior leap to anybody else?
Yes.
It's going to be 1 or 2. Let's get a roar here. So 2. It'll be 4 again. This is the annoying one. We're going all the way to 1 after this. A wind rush. And then back to 4.
That is an unpleasant run.
Is it chains 2 or 3 next, plants?
It's 2.
Get to 1. Lost one out. Warlord in 1. Kill the Overlord. Brands on the Overlord.
I got one of the brands. Slapping hands up.
Chains in 15. Skylar, me, Quilter.
Okay, I need...
Finish the Overlord. We're in 2. We're safe in 2. Finish the Overlord. There's lots of people not facing the Overlord there. Finish the boss. Or work on the boss.
Kyler, break. Breaking 2.
Target you.
Break 3.
Quilter. Nice.
Next one, Zakiwi's dead.
Brands, get on the fucking point.
Watch your step.
Get to 4.
Interrupt the ad.
Can't kick. That was emitter. Mossworn. Overlord in 3. Let's hop off. We can't do chains.
Target change. Watch your step.
Plus FX sucks on this boss.
If we have deaths, I'll just go in the order with group 6.
Perfect. Thank
Like
you.
backwards. Okay. I'll give more of a warning next time.
So roar is not enough to get us through that long one. So we can definitely... We'll want to chain there.
Well, that pattern was just always an absolutely miserable pattern. So I'm not even upset.
If we have brands and we're supposed to do chains, should we call for a replacement or just do it and then get back?
Call for a replacement. Call for a replacement on chains.
Gotcha. So that was partially my fault then, because I went and did the chain first.
Yeah, and to keep the brands off the raid group, that's only viable when there are not ads up. But if there are ads up, you are standing on the ads, and it's the raid group's problem. But be where you're supposed to be. I don't care. Like, the only people that have immunity to not put the brands where I want them is Corliss and occasionally the DKs. Like, everybody else, their little butt needs to be directly on the ad, starting with the Overlord and then the group of ads. We were doing a really good job of getting the ads consolidated. But, like, everybody else, and Corliss, just because he he's a priest and they don't have movement abilities. But we got Spirit Wolf, we've got Ginger's rolls. Like everybody else can get to where they need to be. So I don't want to see people standing off to the side casting. No, you should. You should too. But I'm not going to get too mad about you not putting feathers down.
Zero, you are basically broken. Not that I brought anything to help you solve that situation. If we have any repairs that could go out. No?
I got one in the back. One sec. On the bright side, I am glad they actually fixed that pseudo exploit because I never liked doing it, and now I don't have to bother.
Yeah, that also had us with the boss off the ads there for a while. Did we get a... Oh, there it is. Thank you.
That's true, but it's often... That's basically the only way that pattern gets easier. I'm glad they fixed it, though. It was clearly never intended.
Faust.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here because I'm being mouthy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Emitter.
Is my specialty.
Watch your step.
2. 2's the play.
You don't have the steel to break me.
Maw Sworn.
Target you.
Overlords in 3. Brands on.
First chains in 15. Alamis, Doremi, Santala.
All right, on the boss.
I've got Brand. Need to cover on the last one.
Oh, you Brand. Quilter, can you get the right? Break 2.
Watch your step.
4.
Break last.
Get to 4.
Sorry about late call.
Yeah, I don't know if we can have Brands audible there.
Yeah, that's too late.
They're swapping and everything. But
But
as long
good
as
job,
we're
Quilter.
as long as everybody else is doing it, we should be okay. Maw Sworn. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord. Everybody on the Overlord.
The ethics. Never mind.
All right, on to the boss. Take it to the little ads. And in 3, we're safe in 3. I'll bring the boss onto the ads. Thank you.
Watch your step.
Here's the dance. 4. It's going to be 1 or 2. Let's get a wind rush right out of this. Thank you. All the way to 1. Then it's going to be back to 4. And then 2. And then back to 4 after this. Range, get on the affix. Get to 4, get to 4. Okay.
Take him if you can.
Nice job.
Watch your step.
I'm picking up Sintala. Get to 4.
Mossworn.
Overlord. All the way over in 1. Everyone on the Overlord.
Chains in 15. Kyler, me, Puka.
Onto the boss. We're in 2. Bring the boss onto the little ads.
Kyler, break immediately.
Target changed.
Breaking 9. Puka break.
Emitter in 1.
Watch your step.
Get to 3.
New chains in 15. Sukiwi, Morella, Myth.
Sworn out. Overlord in 2. Brands on the Overlord, everyone on the Overlord. Remember, take your chains, Brands, if you have them.
Sukiwi break. Break 2.
Finish
Morella.
the Overlord. Take the boss onto the little
Myth break.
ads. We're in 2. Right, bring boss onto little ads. Focusing boss, cleaving to little ads. Brands on the little ads, very good.
Watch your step.
Finish the little ads ranged. And pumping the boss. 3. It should be 3, then 1.
Baka, if you can take him coming out of this.
1. Emitter ad is up. 4 after this. Let's get a roar. And a Windrush, perfect. 2. And then it'll be back to 4 after this. Nice
Chains in
job.
5. Navage, Eve, Kiko. Is that right?
Watch your step.
Yes.
3.
2.
Niraj.
Yes, 3, 3, 3. Sorry.
Target changed.
Niraj, Eve, Kiko. Niraj break. Eve break.
Get plants if you can.
Kiko break. I have a soulstone.
Overlord in 1. We're safe in 2.
Target you.
Get onto the Overlord. Everybody on the Overlord. We don't have much space here.
Next chains in 5.
Nice.
This is Riz, Cortalis, 0.
Target changed.
Riz break right away. Cortalis break.
Watch your step.
4. Get to 4.
0 break. Break him.
Defensives. Sworn. Overlord in 4. Ooh. Blow up that Overlord. Everybody on it.
One of the tanks has to do this chain.
Shit.
Oh wait,
Get
I
to-
died. I can do it.
Get to a 2.
Quillis, Ginger, Quilter.
2. Kill the Overlord. Kicks.
Quillis, Ginger.
Second pots.
Potted.
Watch your step.
Believe it or not, that we can stabilize this.
4. Shit.
There's a
Range kick,
ad.
I'm down.
4. Kill the agonizer. Okay. Ranged on the emitter. Roar or something. Thank you. 2. Next will be 4 again.
Dick.
All right.
So we basically died there for lack of ad kicks. It looked like to me.
No, it's you're correct in that the cask went off, but one of them was in the Overlord and didn't get bumped out.
Yeah. That one going off would have been fine. It's all 4 of them went off, I think.
Well, it's the cock up cascade from the first accident.
So Plants, we made it to. Did we get chain 6?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
It worked because I had died, so mine came off. So I did another.
Nice. I wasn't sure if that was true or not. We're definitely pushing a bit on this becoming a DPS check because we definitely can't survive chain 7. So I think we kind of need to kill him shortly after that dance. So just be sure that you're putting what you can into boss damage. And just tanks be super aggro about pulling out of little ads. Lots of little things though. We lost someone early there too, so that's a lot of damage. So I think if we can go clean for the first few phases, we're sitting pretty good. Yeah, if you're
that's
in.
why those people are on it.
Oh yeah, New Cauldron. If we can.
Yeah, I think that's the only two things. I think that is a good point. The immunes were on chain 4, and I'm pretty sure myself or Baka would normally be an early chain, but I think it's okay if we're late because we're alive and thus never have a debuff, so we're really good swing chain.
Why don't we move? I'm gonna swap Cental and I. Because I was thinking I'd keep myself as a backup, but we're going to hit that anyway, so let's not make his life miserable.
Centella, there's no ads yet in chain 1.
They come out shortly after the chains finish. So the chains come out, and then we have to do the dodge, and then the ads come out after that. It's more about if I pick up the chain, I can't run to the boss, because the boss is in the back of the room where we're standing right now, and I can't really hit him.
And you should be taking a gate when you can, but yeah, we'll move you on to 5. 1 second, updating the note. There we go. Should probably have arranged in the last one anyway, so they can damage while they're doing that. Sorry, I'll be ready in a minute.
Take a flask for after raid.
I'm really sorry, but I know I'm missing a buff. Thank you. Oils are up for me. All right. Thank you for waiting.
Fleshcraft.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Emitter.
Watch your step.
1.
Come to watch me suffer, heroes. Too bad. You will never see me breathe.
Sworn out. Overlord in 4. Let's get that last one out.
Nope.
Didn't get it out. Brands on Overlord. Kill it quick. We're gonna have two. We're gonna have all the casts going off. That's
Okay,
your
one of
set.
them got gripped in there.
Nah, that my grip was on cooldown.
It was a slappy hands. Also, it sounded like you unplugged your mic.
There's a big white beam where the Overlord spawns.
I'm sorry, I said my grip wasn't cooldown. I couldn't grab him. It was like a second or two left.
Oh no, I wasn't blaming you for not gripping it. I was just pointing out that one got gripped into it by slappy hands. I'm not sure if that was you or me.
The only 2 DKs in the raid right now.
Zero is not running a bomb limb.
Hey, you just gotta leave that out there. Plausible deniability, right?
It's the other raid.
True.
You can't see him because he's invincible.
Is that an Arthas joke?
All right, there's a Jeeves up in the back. Baka, were you fine just letting me let you keep him so we stop the aggro dance early on?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do more damage.
Look, I already have 2 Warglaives. I don't get to summon 2 more.
Buka.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Fleshcraft.
5, 4, 3, 2.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Emitter.
Watch your step.
Even though I just said a thing, I did the opposite.
Sworn out. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord. Wonderful. Everybody.
Chains in 15. Elemis door. Riz.
Bring the boss onto the ad. Grip the 1 and 4 over if we can. Thank you.
Elemis break. Door break. Riz, you can break.
Can you
3.
Thank you.
Okay. No Mossworn. Ads get out. Or brands. Emitter. Mossworn out. Overlord in 2. Brands on the Overlord. Let's wrangle these up and get the boss on top. Ginger, go stand in the little ads. Get to 4. Good stun. Bring the boss back to the little ads.
Watch your steps.
Finish the little ads. 3 first. We're going to go to 1 next. Then the big run to 4 after this. Then 2. Emitter up. We're going back to 4 after this. Wunderbar.
Watch your step.
2.
Mossworn in 3. Take him.
Overlord and 1. Brands on the Overlord. Love to see
Chains
it.
in 15. Kyler, me, Puka.
Get to 3. Brands on the little guys.
Kyler, break immediately. Breaking mine. Puka
Emitter.
break.
Emitter in the back.
That's what the gates are for, guys.
One.
1. Thank you. Cool. I'm getting you a good
More
res
chains
here
in
for
10.
this.
Suki, Morella, Myth.
Moss Horn out. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord.
I think we
Suki
got
break.
one in it. We got one in it.
Kill the Overlord.
Halt. Morella break.
Get to 1. 1 is safe. Or 2 is safe.
2.
2 is safe.
Myth break.
Range kick on the 1 and 4.
Can we get a grip on 4? Grip on 4? A ring, maybe? Piece? Near piece? Yeah.
On Soul Render here, guys. And gals, finish the ads. Actually, finish the ads. 1. Ranged, you're on these ads. 2 or 3. Melee, you're on the emitter. 2. Next is 4. One. Big run, big run, big run.
Chains right after this.
2 or 3, 3, 3.
Take the boss, please.
Mirage, Eve, Kiko. Mirage, you can break.
Morella, stand if you
I'm
can.
gonna be a second. Okay.
Eve break.
4.
Kiki break.
Let's get Morella up.
New chains in 15. Centala Cortalis 0.
I'm dead.
I'm also dead.
Goes to Corliss, Ginger, Quilter. Just switch the groups entirely.
Brands on the Overlord.
Corliss, Ginger, Quilter.
Get in 3. Finish the Overlord. There we go.
Oh, I got tagged.
Bring boss to the...
I can't get one.
Shackles. Tank at the left one. Go ahead and break the right.
Going.
I have one.
Okay.
Cookies.
Break it if you can.
Break the last one. Get to 1, 1, 1.
Affix.
Oh, I didn't need to jump off there. Dang it.
I saw that.
I think I lost track of what order we were going in there when we were messing things up. Sorry about that, gang. Is that where we lost a bunch of people was on the dance?
Yeah,
It was
3 of
after
us
the
died
dance.
on there.
Okay.
Having the ads so high into the dance was distracting, I think.
There's nothing we can do to shift that timing around, right? It just happens.
No, that's going to be the same every time. It's just some patterns are less disruptive than others.
Sometime the Overlord's going to be in 1 and we have to run over to 4 and I'll just chains. This feels like it could go anytime though, so. Thank you, Plants, for calling all the audibles on the chains.
Oh yeah.
Fleshcraft.
And good communication by those who were out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber.
Emitter.
Watch your step.
4. Weird. Overlord in 4. Brands get on that glowy thing. Let's kill this Overlord. Quick, we're going to have a Nova go off here otherwise. Nice job. On the boss, cleaving the ads. Bring the boss on top of the little ads.
Chains coming. Sorry. Elemis, Dorami, Riz. My bad. Elemis break. Door break. Riz break.
3. Picking up 0.
Target you.
Brands out, just stand out. Emitters up. Overlord in 3. Killing the Overlord. Alright, group them up, bring the boss on top of the little ads. Go into 2.
Reminder that the torments don't do anything to the boss.
Yeah, so if torments other than that, you can kind of stand out. Alright, 4. We're going to 1 or 2 first. Let's get a wind rush down right away. 1. This is the gross one, everybody. Going right back to 4. Then back to 1 or 2? Yeah. And then back to 4. Nice.
Watch your step.
1. That's really unfortunate. Overlord in 1. Brands on 1.
Brands on the Overlord.
Chains in 15. Kyler, me, Puka.
Okay, bring the boss onto the little guys. Going to 4. Nice grip.
Target change.
Kyler break. Breaking mine. Puka break.
Stand to the link. Configure in the back.
Watch your step.
2.
New chains in 15. Zuki, Morella, Myth.
Overlord in 3. Brands onto the white glowy thing.
Zuki break. Morella break. Myth break.
Get to 2.
I need a stun.
No, all the way to 1. All the way to 1. Nice recovery. On the boss. Pat a little bit. Kill the ads. Nice. 1. We're going to 2 or 3 next. 2 it is. Which means we go to 4 next. Which means we go to 1 next.
Chains after this. Niraj, Eve, Kiki.
To 3. 3, 3, 3.
Chains, Niraj, break. Eve, break. Kiki, break.
Then get
4.
to 4.
More chains in 20. This is Sintala, Cortalis, 0.
Overlord in 2. Brands on the Overlord.
I have chains.
I think it's too late to audible.
I
Do
need
it.
to bring a piece.
Good in 2. Good in 2.
What am I ringing PC?
Nothing. Bring the boss to the ads. Bring the boss to the ads. Brands on the little ads.
Chains. Sintala, break.
Emitter off to the side.
Cortalis, break. Alright, we book them all.
Scrape Baka.
Then get to 4. Kick the emitter. Oh my gosh, thank you. Overlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord.
Chains coming. Corliss, Ginger, Quilter. Sorry, late. Corliss, break immediately. Ginger, break. Quilter, break.
We'll get to 1. Get to 1. I'm so sorry.
I know I have no wind rush for the dance after this.
I have Aurora. I don't have Aurora.
Quilter.
Brands on the ads.
Brams, get in.
Finish this agonizer ranged.
These chains have to be tanks.
No, the
3.
emitter, the emitter.
1. It'll be 4 next. Big run, big run. 2. And then back to 4.
Kill this thing before it casts.
Back to 4. Alright, let's focus up. Kill him.
This has to be tanks.
CC the ads when they spawn.
If you can take I'll get to 1. Whoa, that was... Never mind, that's our enrage.
That's, yeah.
I feel like that kill was stolen.
Do we want a Vantis for this?
No, we shouldn't need to do that.
I mean, it would help.
I mean, what the other object of that would likely be what? Painsmith. So like we kill this, we kill Remnant. Painsmith would be the only other Vantis target.
Yeah, but are we gonna hit the enrage on Painsmith?
We're gonna... Let's have... Myth have been doing the ads. I think as long as we're really aggressive with brands and getting the tank back onto the little ads, having another full single target spec will help. If we are still walling after this change, we could maybe consider that at the beginning of Thursday if we're still struggling.
Could we move to the other dude?
Actually, yeah, we're going to be down at DK on Thursday because Sintala's out.
It would probably help as well if we moved one of the tanks into any of the other chains to give the DPS more uptime.
Literally, when I was asking about chain 1 earlier, I was going to suggest moving the DKs into chain 1.
That is a good idea.
Well, when we did this originally, I think we had 3 healers in group 1. That way all the DPS can stay on the boss.
That's also not a bad idea.
Fine with that.
1 or 2, yeah. We'd always had 1 or 2. I think there was a healer was the first one every time or something. Like in the first slot.
Making the change.
But the tanking has been a lot smoother. I don't think Bach and I have too much to improve. No, the trash between here and Remnant is 15 minutes.
Gross.
Ginger, do we have 20 Vantis runes?
I just bought some.
Perfect. Might as well shoot for it.
Especially since we're down a DK on Thursday.
Yeah. If there's anything you can do to get more single target, that was just a hard DPS miss there.
Zero, do you have a Renown 80 Necrolord spec?
I do.
Okay.
I would probably lose a lot of damage though.
No, well, not for tonight, but for Thursday.
Yeah.
Ginger, you want to stick half in the bank and I'll spread them out. There we go.
All right, if you're in the guild, grab a Vantis. And Eve is looking for people to help grind gold on her character so she can buy transfer. So we don't have a dedicated ad attacker, so brands, make sure you're hot on those little ads, and tanks also.
Did you change the groups?
I did, but then I didn't tell anybody about it.
Why is it a secret?
Because warlocks are shadowy folks. Any immediate changes jumping out at people that we should make?
Can Portalis be moved to 7 if possible? 5 lines up with wings and Jailer Mace.
I won't move you to 7, but I can, because that's our backup group.
Switch it to me.
All right.
So if we have a death, do you want me doing Alamis or one of the tanks?
I'm sorry?
If we have a death on like group 2 for a chain, do you want the sub to be Alamis because he's in group 6 or one of the tanks?
I want it to be Elmis.
Okay.
Yeah, especially that early. Like Baka and I, we can grab one when it's like we can both actually live during the pie slices. It's rough, but we get the chain to save the raid sort of instance.
Yeah.
Riz, drop your gate.
Thank you. Yeah, Cortaz, make sure to save your immune for 4.
Oh, okay.
It just can line up that you need it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More screams to echo within my chamber. Iteration is my specialty.
Watch your step.
2. One of these days I'll guess the right one to put my haze carpet in.
Just put it on the line and it's in both.
Big brain. Warlord
Then I'll be in
in
one.
2. Nice job, Brands. Okay, get back onto the boss and get the boss on top of the little ads. Brands to the little ads.
Chains coming in 5. Corliss, Ginger, Quilter.
Target change.
Corliss break. Ginger. Quilter.
Watch your step.
1. Thank you for your sacrifice. Can you stand?
No.
Let's grab Quilter then. Warlord in 3. Brands on the Overlord, as long as you're not on a chain or something. Alright, on to Soul Render, and then Brands onto the little ads.
Watch your step.
Get to
Can we grip this other guy?
2.
In a second.
Get to 2.
Watch your steps.
Here's our dance.
This is a much higher
3.
uh,
Then 1. Then 4. Big move here. Then 2. Then 4 after this. 2 and then 4. Sorry, Faust.
Nope, we're good, we're good. I'm liking this health percentage better.
Watch your step.
3. We're good in 3.
Target you.
Overlord picks 1.
Watch your step.
Chains in 15. Kyler, me,
Get to
Puka.
4, get to 4, get to 4. Roar if we can. I can't believe we didn't lose somebody there.
Target change.
Kyler break.
We need a grip on Moon. Grip on Moon.
Breaking mine. Puka break.
Watch your step.
Emitter, we're good in 3. Finish the little ads. And then get on the emitter. Okay, kill Soul Render, cleave the emitter.
War chains in 10. Zuki, Morella, Myth.
Overlord in 4. Brands get to 4.
Target change.
Zuki break. Morella break.
Watch your step.
Myth break.
Get to 2.
Brands on ads.
Nice.
Watch your steps.
One.
It'll be 2 or 3 next. 2, so it'll be 4 next. Then 1, big
pods are up.
move, big move. All the way to 1, all the way to 1.
Chains coming.
Then back to the left to
Vash.
3. Or to the right.
Eve Cortalis after this.
Can you take him coming out of this?
Get to 4, get to 4.
Target change.
Vash break. Eve break. Or it's Cortalis, sorry. Cortalis.
Overlord in 4, sorry. Brand's on 4. But we gotta be in 3. Then get back onto the Overlord.
Stuns on big ads.
Okay, bring boss to little ads.
More chains
Brand's
in
on
10.
the little ads.
This is Sin, Geeky 0.
Target change.
Sin, Geeky 0. Sin break.
Target you.
Ooh, defensives.
I'm potted.
Get to 4.
0 break.
Yeah, 0 break. And just break when you're out of the pod.
Nice save. Corliss, take the res.
Just hard target. CC ad.
Still, yep, CC ads, but get on.
Get on Soul Render.
Oh, shit. Defensives.
Watch your step.
We're good in 3. Biggies.
Yeah, good job.
Yep, the Vantis was probably a good call there. I think we could have, but it wouldn't have been next pull. Well, good show, everybody. Bone up on Remnant and Painsmith.
We do a strat on Painsmith where we basically just stay in the second from the back row and we just run together. So it's going to take some discipline, but do stick with the group when we do that. And we will do a double dispel. Sorry, I shouldn't talk during. We'll do a double dispel, so we'll have a weak aura for everybody to get to say whether it's inside or outside.
Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to drink your other flask before you log off. Or go do keys. You got an extra 15 minutes. Ginger, can you repost recruitment?
Yes.
That's not a Stoneard portal. And thanks for the feedback on those groups and everybody.
No, Razir, thank you for doing the heavy lift of shot calling, and thank you to those who were helping.
And good job by Warlocks in keeping the AoE stuns down. Specifically Pukalani and Myth.
Stunning.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night. Wait, did Doremi leave before I slighted him? That's too bad.
Always. I mean,
Oh, there you are.
You're
You're KBC.
Shoot your
Dang it.
shot. Where'd you slight me?
I just acknowledged the other Warlocks for doing the stuns.
You didn't acknowledge yourself.
I didn't help. I occasionally
Why not?
I occasionally threw one out.
Yeah, dude, just toss a Shadow Fury.
Yeah.
Forget about it for the next like 3 sets of ads.
No, I had no bandwidth to align those. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
no,
only
this-
had like
this-
one the whole night that was just pure chaos.
This fight has I remember it breaking Z's brain. I think he had meerkats call the lines just because like there's so much shit to track.
It's definitely oppressive to people with ADHD.
Well, in fairness, the at least now we have a co-tank that knows how to taunt swap properly.
Is it me?
What sometimes, but when he got into his raid leader brain, he would sometimes forget that he was tanking, because he definitely had a DPS mindset tank brain. I think that's fair to say. And sometimes I'd be sitting there, about to take my 3rd stack of Rune Blade, and it's like taunt.
There's always like in every raid group, there's always the angry off tank. That just like main tank is either raid leading or like distracted, and the OT is always the one that has to yell for taunts.
Yeah, no, but I mean it's worked because Sanctum. It is kind of funny because I'm happiest when I'm not playing the game, ironically, and Sanctum allowed me to do quite a bit of that. So like on Terragru, I just eat all the stuns. Okay. On I just fuck off to the other side during the intermissions. Okay. The 9, I'm fine. The 9's a normal fight. And that one there, I was a DK, so it was fuck off to the back and handle grips. Okay. And then Remnant, taunt, get the blast, and then didn't do orbs. Okay. Time Lord.
Smith is what? Jump to a corner.
Yep, jump to a corner, and then Time Lord is. I would take all the tank debuffs and run them out. So like he'd just be tanking the entire time, and I would be handling the debuffs. So like pretty much all this raid was dedicated to me not playing, not parsing. And Sepulture still had a couple of fights like that, but Sanctum was at least a little bit fun to have as a tank, but was also very frustrating because you had no control over whether bosses died or not. Because just like fights like the one we just did, it's like, well, I tanked it best I could, and where's that 6% extra damage? I can't do it.
Man, you need to. I don't even know how Vengeance Demon Hunters do damage.
Okay, we need
I don't
one
even
for
try.
Street 17 if anybody still here wants to go.
Like all my parses are terrible because I'm rocking 2 defensive trinkets because
That was
we use them.
Zucchini?
That was Eve.
Eve.
Eva.
Beeve.
Is anybody else trying to run keys I'm not going to be available to do any other than probably tonight if I do any at all.
I
Oh,
could
you can
run
go
a-
instead of me.